All right, well, we're back. I'm not sure what the hell happened. All right, we're back. Who's here? Is this thing working, hopefully? Hopefully you guys are able to hear us live. All right, we're still here. You guys good to go? Anyone hear me? We good to go? Honestly, I don't know what the hell happened. That's happened every single day this week. 7 days straight. All right, we're back. I don't know what the hell happened. This is the weirdest thing in the world. At 7:20, it happened every... I don't know. I don't even know how to describe what's going on, other than we drop connection at 7:22 every single morning. What's the under and over on losing connection? Probably pretty high right now. I have no clue why. 7 o'clock comes. I mean, I could stream perfect all day long, 7:22 in the morning every single day. I do have something. I did download something yesterday to check. Terry Bass to get him off dial-up. See, it ain't us. Because while we're doing this, I can still browse the internet. I still have internet signal. I was able to get access and download the Cox app. It says I can restart the gateway, but I'll try that afterwards, so that way maybe tomorrow morning. Remember, guys, if I do drop you guys, I will be live again tomorrow morning. I'll be live again tomorrow morning. It'll be another day of going live. Terry Bass, SEC schools will always dominate. Damn straight they will. Why? Recruiting. High-profile coaches. The amount of kids they send to the NFL. Too much speed. Ryan, what's going on, sir? Baba Booey in the house. So, finishing taking a look at the recap. Obviously, the Ohio State, which we already talked about. Let's go back down to the bottom of the page. I know we were at the bottom of the list. Texas against Louisiana Tech. Texas laying 20. That was a gimme game right there. That was our last premium play. Texas beating Louisiana Tech by 31. Beat them 45-14. And the 14 was a gimme at the end of the game. The 14 was in the fourth quarter. It was 35-0 going into the fourth quarter. Excuse me, 38-0 going into the fourth quarter. Covering the spread all the way. 24-0 at the half. 38-0 entering the fourth quarter. Sam Ehlinger, 276 yards in the air, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. A 169.4 for his passer rating. Keontae Ingram, 78 yards on 11 carries, averaged 7.1 carries per game. And then Texas yesterday. How many different receivers did they hit yesterday? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With 8 of those getting the ball more than twice, catching the ball more than twice, targeted a lot more than that. Talk about spreading the ball out. excuse me, that was actually Louisiana Tech. Texas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Yeah, LT, we were on Texas. Texas was our last premium play. Texas laying 20. They got the job done for us. Weber State, San Diego State, 6-0 final. That game was being an under, not unpredictable. All right, we're back, but it's getting ready to drop again. But I figured out exactly what it is. And I will get it corrected. But I figured out what it is. So it is on our side. It is not YouTube's side. I was able to download the Cops Gateway portal, their app. And as soon as it dropped, I was able to pull it up, the connection. And the Gateway, which is their new gigabyte internet, was offline. So now that I know it's an issue with Cox, I'm able to call them, figure out what the heck's going on. So I'll have our guy take care of that and figure out what's going on. So I do apologize for the connection issues. I'm not sure why it's happening only at, maybe that's set to reset or something at 7:22. I don't know. But we're going to find out. I'll be calling. Unfortunately, I got to wait till Tuesday morning. So now we lose, Oh, see, it's dropping again. Nope, we got it back. All right. Anyways, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the games. UNLV beating Southern Utah yesterday. Washington State beating New Mexico State 58-7. 23rd ranked Washington State. Then my USC Trojans. Brandon, just hit the refresh button. If you've got audio and no video, just hit the refresh button. My Trojans beating the Bulldogs yesterday 31-23. Only one game on the board. We're going to jump into that here very, very, very shortly. As soon as people say that they've got, they're connected, we'll go back to it. You guys all back online? Everybody good to go? Everybody good to go? We good to go? Got it? You're here? Titus, is everybody back? Well, not everybody. We are over 100 when we dropped connection, which absolutely sucks. But hey, it is what it is. We'll get you guys on a free play here in a little bit. Get you guys on a free play, send you on your way. It's going to be a good day today, guys. Free plays on a 15-4 run the last 19. Better be 16-4. Actually, should be 17-4 when it's all said and done, because you're going to get a free play here, and then as soon as I'm done, I'll post the daily free play video as well. You'll get another free play there. Double up sale is still going on and going strong, guys. Buy 3 days of premium plays, get 3 free. So you're going to get 6 days of premium plays for $99. Buy a month, get a second month free. Georgia didn't show up yesterday. No, they didn't. All right, guys, next up, what we're going to talk about today. Only one college football game for us to talk about. Game 215, 216. Houston Oklahoma. Interesting week 1 matchup. You know, here's what you got to look at. Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Heisman winners, number 1 draft picks. Now they get Mr. Hurts, Mr. Jalen Hurts, formerly of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Hey, Deer Slayer Ski, you know, I know you get no views on your own YouTube channel, but do us a favor. Get lost. All right? Get lost. See you later. I know you get 0 views on your YouTube. All right? You go live, you get 0 views. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to watch you. Go promote your own channel somewhere else, all right? You want to promote here? You can come pay me. But I promise you, you probably can't afford, all right? Jason, please tell me Oklahoma laying the points was the right choice, because I already took it. John, Kyle, be nice to these people. Everybody needs friends. Titus, don't forget to tell George about the free plays. No shit, right? Right, Titus? Dr. Franco, damn straight he's a bum. He's came on 7 days this week. 7 days he's made fake accounts to go promote his YouTube channel. Some people are just ridiculous. You know, following Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, it's going to be a tough act to follow. Jalen Hurts, is he a good quarterback? Yes. Is he a number 1 draft pick? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Can he be molded into a number 1 draft pick? We're going to find out. Are we going to see Boomer Sooner today? I think Oklahoma gets tested today. Cougars got their new head coach looking to make a statement. Dana Holgorsen. High-powered offense. Cougars are returning 8 starters on offense. Don't forget, you got dual-threat quarterback De'Aaron King. I mean, that kid was responsible for 50 touchdowns last year. 14 of them on the ground rushing. 36 in the air. Hold on 1 second, guys. Cappers Direct. Speaking. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. No, we've had 6 losing days out of the last 39. The last 2 days we split out, lost a little bit of juice. But out of the last 39 days, our premium plays have had 6 losing days. So no, I'd say no. Nah, we can't win. Well, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win every day. You're not gonna have 52 straight weeks of winning either. You know. Premium plays are great. Premium plays are great. Well, I would bet the plays today. We went 2-2 yesterday, 2-2 the other day. It's no harm, no foul. Well, Mr. Burns, if you want to call me back, I'm actually finishing up a live show. I'm actually live right now. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's our normal Sunday Cappers Nation live show, but if you want to call me back, but the premium plays will be posted here in a little bit. Yep. Yep. Well, we lost connection. Well, we're back live. All right, sir. Thank you. All right. So for the record, everybody, premium plays don't win every day. Are they winning this week? No, we're down a little bit. Can they still be profitable after this week? Yeah. We have a nice big winning day today. Absolutely. 39 days, we've lost 6 days out of the last 39 days. So anybody who's you've got to remember, we can't win every day. It's impossible. Premium plays have been hot since. Do you guys remember when I was filming live from Moab? When I took my big Jeep trip to Moab? We were red hot there. I mean, premium plays have been winning all year long. But we got red hot right the week before Easter when I went to Moab for Easter Jeep Safari. The 10 days that I was there before Easter. That's when we got really hot. And we've stayed pretty consistently red hot all the way since then. And premium plays, John, I'm going to make you spend money, buy your packages. You can't win every single day. I try and tell people that. You know, it doesn't matter if you're hot or you're cold or whatever the case may be. You have to be able to handle a couple days worth of losing. I mean, let's go over our record this week. I have everything scattered because I came in right before I left yesterday and ran out of the office. You guys remember we went 6-0 last Saturday and Sunday, right? 6-0. There we go. That's what we need. Let's take a look at what we did premium plays this week. As a matter of fact, we're going to record it because I'm starting out. Go backwards like this. Monday, the 26th, we went 2-1. Had the Atlanta Braves. We did lose that one, minus $1.44. We won on Oakland. We won the over of the Arizona-San Francisco game. So we picked up a little over, if you count it as a half a unit. And I don't bet units, but we're just going to calculate that for betting purposes. Tuesday started the little downhill skid. Let's see. We lost Atlanta Braves minus $1.60. We lost the Phillies minus $1.40. We won on the Reds minus $1.50. So 2.9 minus 1. We lost 1.9 there. No, that's not correct. Yep, minus 1.9. Or actually, no, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Hold on. Minus 2. Okay. Tuesday we lost 2. Wednesday went 1-2. We lost on St. Louis minus $1.26. We lost Oakland minus $1.55. We hammered the Red Sox. We won that one. So we went down to 81 minus 1 minus 181. All right, I guess I didn't see the stupid comment. See you later, Max. Yeah, you can't even spell pedophile, you flippin' moron. Come back when you learn basic English, basic grammar, and you could actually spell, all right? You like that name, Max is weird? Ask him about Teddy Covers. Okay, I don't even know who Teddy Covers is. See you later there, buddy. Freaking moron. Yeah, Christopher, what's a pedophile? So that was Monday. That's Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday was the bad day. Thursday was the bad. I mean, any day you're not making money is a bad day. Thursday was our real bad. Actually, Thursday was our last real bad day in the last 2 months. We lost the over in the Cincinnati game. We hammered Texas A&M. We lost the over in that game, and we missed the BYU-Utah game by a slim. So minus 123.3, but minus 2.3. Then there's Friday. We went 2-2. Let's see on the juice. We lost on Michigan State. We won on the Atlanta Braves over. We lost on Wake Forest. We won on Colorado. So minus 2.2 plus 2. We lost 0.2. Pretty much the same thing for yesterday, but yesterday had a little higher juice because we lost baseball yesterday. We won Washington premium play yesterday. We lost on the Astros. We lost on the Twins. We won on Texas yesterday. So minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.31. 0.56. Look at this. I could use. Okay, so we're down 6 3/4 units. So, if you're watching to the, I don't want to name him because I don't want to blast him. Said that he's down $1,300 betting $100 a game in 5 days. Keep in mind that doesn't include. That would only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the last 5 days, sir, you're only down 4, 5, 6, 7. So you should be down 600 or 700. If you're betting $100 a game, then you did something wrong. So there's the recap. Are we having a losing week? Yeah. What's going to happen? The bounce back's going to be strong. Bounce back's going to be huge. So you guys want to make money? Get in while the water's lukewarm because it's just heating up. We had a couple losing days, then we went 2-2. That's what happens. We'll have a 2-2 day or a 1-1 day every now and then it's boom, lights out, right back to winning. Hurricane Dorian need to pay Max a visit. It needs to get lost. Dr. Franco, they're definitely looking for our picks so they could sell them. They need something to give out. Kathy Savage with the beatdown, second grade edumacation. John Kyle tells us about Kyle. Love it. Exactly, Andre. Be smart. Stick to the process. We take care of everybody. We take care of everybody. All right, back to Houston, Oklahoma. Let's talk about last year. Houston, 8-5 straight up, 6-7 against the spread, 9-4 on the over. All right, 9-4 on the over. Oklahoma, 12-2 straight up, 6-7-1 against the spread, 6-7-1 against the spread. Are you catching my drift? Another sub 50% team at covering the spread. Today, line opened up 23.5 on this game when the line first came out. The Westgate has it down to 23. Play MGM app has it at 23. 5 Dimes 23. The D Casino 23. MGM and Mirage, William Hill, and CG Technologies, and all the station properties have it at 23.5. The total's at 80. William Hill's got it at 80.5. Circus Sports, trying to drive in a little more business, has it at 79.5. Caution to the wind. Oklahoma, 6-7-1 against the spread. Not to say they can't do it today, but they're going to go up against a Cougars team who's got a new head coach, a high-flying offense. I mean, you can't, say Houston doesn't have a high-powered offense. Now, however, They did get smashed by Army last year. They did get smashed by Army in the bowl game. However, Dana wasn't at the helm. Cougars are returning 8 starters on offense. Most importantly, their dual threat quarterback, D'Eriq King. I mean, this kid is a huge playmaker. He's going to be tough to contain. The problem that I see for Houston is going to be their defense. Last year, listen to these numbers, folks. Last year, Houston gave up 37.2 points per game. They averaged giving up 221 yards rushing, 276 yards passing. However, let's talk about Oklahoma and their defense while we're on that subject. All right? Boomer Sooner gave up 33.3 points per game. I mean, it's the Big 12 we're talking about. Does the Big 12 even play defense? I think the Pac-12 plays more defense than the Big 12. Oklahoma last year averaged giving up 160 yards rushing. Okay, so they kept teams under 200 yards rushing at 160 yards per game. They averaged giving up 4.1 yards per carry. Lincoln Riley's team gave up 294 yards per game on average in the air. I mean, it's going to be a great matchup. Dana Helgerson versus Alex Grinch, defensive coordinator for Oklahoma. And no doubt about it, Dana's offense, he's going to throw stuff at Oklahoma that Oklahoma hasn't seen out of this coach yet. I mean, Dana Holgorsen has been able to draft up plays in his high-powered offenses that got him the job at Houston. He's been able to do that while never having a quarterback to the athletic ability of D'Eriq King. Another matchup. I mean, we all know Oklahoma's secondary struggles. They were 129th last year in defending the pass. Oklahoma starting 2 brand new safeties and a new nickel back this year. Oklahoma's secondary doesn't communicate. They're not on the same page all the time. I mean, big plays are going to happen in this game regardless of how the new rookie safeties play, first-year safeties play, the new nickel plays. There's going to be big plays on both sides of the field. NASCAR is tonight. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute. No, Ugly John, I think Oklahoma gets the win with ease, but I don't know if laying 23 points is worth it. I don't know if laying 23 points is worth it. NASCAR's tonight. It's a night race. Joe Dirt, Oklahoma quarterback, will be playing with a chip on his shoulder after the Alabama fiasco. And you know what? He probably will, but at the end of the day, he's still Jalen Hurts. Oklahoma has zero defense unless they magically just woke up and figured out how to play defense in the Big 12, which didn't happen. Speaking of NASCAR, you can get Chase's NASCAR right on our website. The NASCAR plays will be posted as soon as he releases them. An email will go out to anybody that buys NASCAR that you can purchase it right on our website as well. It's $40 for the entire card. 2 weeks ago, he hit Denny Hamlin plus 750. We went 2-1 on his head-to-head matchup. The NASCAR is listed under the UFC tab on our page. So as far as this game goes, as far as picking a side to cover the spread, I think Oklahoma gets the job done on the money line. Obviously, I'm not going to bet the money line. I'm not laying the points on it. I think it can go either way. It's going to come down to defense. It's going to come down to defense, and it's going to be the Oklahoma offense versus themselves. I don't know, Glenn. You'd have to go ask who's putting out a 7-unit play. I don't do units. I don't like units. I think units is a fool. We should be back on. It keeps dropping. No, I wouldn't tease anything about the line. Points in any game, but it's Oklahoma and Houston that we're talking about. It's Houston and Oklahoma that we're talking about. Got to remember, though, it's the first game of the season. It's the first game of the season. Let's take a look yesterday. I want to look at some numbers yesterday. A lot of games on the board yesterday, right, guys? Let's see how many games did not go over 80 points. Penn State and Idaho went over 80. I'm going down the list. Out of all the games yesterday, Penn State and Idaho was the only game that clipped 80 points. Okay? Let's take a look at earlier in the week. Let's see if anything else went over 80. Princess Chachu, yes, my Trojans definitely did survive. Most teams didn't cover. In every game, one team covered, Dr. Franco. Either the dog covered or the favorite covered. There was a cover in every single game yesterday, with the exception of a couple that pushed. Arizona and Hawaii clipped 80. Gardner-Webb and Charlotte hit 77. Rutgers game got 69. Here we go. Wake Forest and Utah got 73 points. Oh, and Oklahoma State and Oregon State got 88. There you go, Terry. Last one. Two games, excuse me. 2 games clipped 80 points. Out of every game on the board, 2 clipped over 80. Now, I promise you this much. The public is betting the over on this game. Guaranteed. When the numbers come out, it's going to be huge. When the numbers come out for it, it's going to be huge. trying to see if they're not. I don't. Here we go. 73% on the over right now. 73% on the over. Everyone's on the over. All the games on the board this week, only 2 clipped over 80 points. And you got to remember, Jalen Hurts is not Kyler Murray. He's not Baker Mayfield. He makes stupid decisions at the wrong time. Although I will tell you this, though. Oklahoma is 6-1 on the over when their opponent's head coach is Dana Holgorsen. All right? The last 7 meetings that Oklahoma has played where the head coach is Dana Holgorsen has gone over. Now, these two teams haven't faced off for 3 years. 3 years ago, we didn't have Kyler Murray playing. Jalen Hurts was riding the pine. However, Houston got the job done. So Houston beat them last time these two teams played. So I do think Houston is not going to go away easy. I definitely wouldn't lay the points on Oklahoma. Princess Chacha, are you talking about Houston, who their quarterback is? No, it's De'Aaron King. De'Aaron King, kid that was responsible for 50 touchdowns last year. Kid was responsible for 50 touchdowns in 11 games. 14 were running, 36 were through the air. Jalen Hurts did good in Alabama, but it was Alabama. What did he have to do? When you got one of the best offensive lines, and take a shitty quarterback and have great numbers in a great year. Yep, he's supposed to be full strength. You guys got to remember, you guys all know who the head coach of Houston is, right? You know where he came from, right? Dana Holgorsen. He's the second winningest coach in West Virginia history. 61 wins in 8 seasons. West Virginia had the Sooners on the upset alert last year. You guys remember that game? We were all over West Virginia. We bet West Virginia last year in that game. They nearly upset Oklahoma last year. 59-56 came down to the wire. If there's anybody in the Big 12, or from the Big 12, excuse me, because Houston's from the AAC, and they're going up against the second winningest coach in West Virginia history. So if there's anybody that knows Oklahoma and Lincoln Riley It's Dana Holgorsen and his high-powered explosive offense. He knows how to beat Oklahoma. But let's be honest. Houston doesn't recruit on average, get the recruiting class that West Virginia did. They will in the future. Absolutely, Princess Chachi, both teams like to run it up. Mark Blevin said exactly right. Alabama quarterback is now average to me. He was always average. He was always average. You can take an average quarterback, you can throw him in a great situation, and it'll appear as a great quarterback if you're not looking at the supporting cast around him. Does that make sense? Jalen Hurts was average at best at Alabama in 2016 and 2017. There's a reason why they didn't use him last year. So, I think it's going to be a great game. I can see Oklahoma putting up 45, 50 points. I can see them putting up some big numbers. But then again, I can also see the game staying under as well, based on the other numbers as well as who the quarterback for Oklahoma is. As Edward said, no doubt about Jalen Hurts is athletic. No doubt about it. But what they're going up against, they're going up against a head coach at Houston that knows them extremely, extremely well. The difference on the knowledge side is, Lincoln Riley and the Sooners, they know Dana Holgorsen from his time at West Virginia. They don't know the Dana Holgorsen at Houston, the supporting cast at Houston. They haven't played him for 3 years. So it's not like they're going up against another West Virginia team, just another West Virginia team, just another West Virginia team that's going to be competitive against Oklahoma, just like they are every single year. So Alex Grinch came from Ohio State to be the new defensive coordinator for Oklahoma. Another team with zero defense. Maybe Oklahoma should have went and recruited a defensive coordinator out of the SEC. Somebody that likes to play defense and knows how to play defense. Jermaine Reed, Houston will lose by 14, 45. All right, we're back. I have no clue what's going on, but we're going to find out. It said to refresh the gateway. See if that changes it. Joseph says, a true gambler doesn't bet every game, leave tonight's game alone, and wait until next week to find your find. Bet Kyle's premium plays today to make money. Money management wins. Absolutely, money management wins. Money management definitely wins. Edward, pump that Excedrin number up. I'm telling you. Pop 2 more. Your heart will be racing, but the Excedrin will help. I'll usually, if it was a bad night, I'll usually take 3 or 4 in a glass of OJ or Gatorade if I have it before bed. Mike Butler says 2 plays for the Chet. Casey over 9 and Pittsburgh over 13.5. 2 Excedrin migraines work. Wonton soup. I'm sorry, Gary, but I'm going to pass on the wonton soup at 8 in the morning. All right, guys. What I want to do, I want to get you guys on a free play. I'm going to have an additional free play for you guys in a daily free play video that will be out. Remember, we're going to be live again tomorrow, early in the morning. All right, we're going to do it all over again. Except, tomorrow's, as far as Major League Baseball goes, tomorrow's a weekend day. All right? We've got one college football game for Monday as well. Don't forget. That's, 5 o'clock or on the West Coast, 8 on the East Coast, Notre Dame-Louisville game. So we'll be live tomorrow, same time, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 6 on the West, dark and early. But another free play for you guys, which you guys will end up with 2 free plays total today. Just double checking everything, double checking the lines, make sure everything's good. Let me double check. Just want to make sure everything's good on the money aspect of it first. All right, guys, free play. This is game 1. It's a doubleheader today, so we're playing game 1. Lou Rock 27 Robert. I haven't put out a daily free play video yet. That'll be out later today. But a free play in this one. Let me just double check one more thing. All right, good to go. Oop, I need to put this in there. Cincinnati versus St. Louis. All right, Reds versus the Cardinals. Over 8.5 runs. Game 1. Note, that's game 1 of a doubleheader. Game 1 of the doubleheader. All right, guys? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. I'm going to try and go live later today. Get you guys involved a little bit in my life and what we're doing. Obviously, I'm not going to be in the office here. You never know. I may be out by the pool in the backyard. I may be up in the mountains in the Jeep. Which, we've got mountains hour and a half for me. Kyle, can I put that on my parlay? Absolutely. Put it on your parlay, bud. What else was I going to say? Or I may be out on the lake again. But I'm definitely going to... I haven't pulled the office. I wish. I'd film from their pool every single day. I guess I should say back home out at the office. Or up in the mountains. Or out at the lake. Good luck on your draft, Mr. Blevins. Mine is tomorrow night. Matter of fact, maybe I'll go live during my my draft tomorrow night, and I'll let you guys help me. I can mirror the screen and let you guys help me on the draft. That's what we can do. I think mine is, I forget what time, but I'll find out what time it is. Do I want to get in one? No, because I'll forget to enter it every week. You already asked me that. If I wanted to, I would just enter the survivor pools here at the casinos in town. But thank you, though. So enjoy that free play, guys. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. That way you get notified each and every single time. Also, hit that thumbs up button on your way out the door. J.D. White, Michigan, and Tennessee killed my parlays. Well, I gave out Tennessee yesterday, which sucked. But I didn't give out Michigan yesterday, that's for sure. Edward, hard enough to get paid by people you know. I know, right? Reginald, what's going on, sir? All right, guys, good luck. Be cautious when betting today. Always bet with your means. Don't do anything stupid. All right? Don't do anything stupid. All bankroll management, bankroll management, bankroll management. I'm telling you guys, we need to work on that with some of you guys because I don't want to see anybody go and bust. All right, guys, enjoy that free play. I'll have another one in a daily free play video out probably within 20 minutes. You're very welcome, Terry. And I know the email that I sent you, that offer still stands for you, Terry. Very welcome, Sam. Enjoy your guys' Sunday. Guys, remember, always be responsible. You know, it's like a Saturday. Tomorrow's national holiday, so I know a lot of people are still off working, off from working. So, you know, guys, be careful, you know, out drinking. No DUIs, nothing stupid. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. It's a long weekend. Exactly as Edward said, play smart. Cinco de Mayo, it's already loaded, Sam. It's ready for you guys. I got it. I got it. And as Andre says, stay away from the crazy parlays. Unless you're doing it for peanuts or pistachios. Exactly. Get drunk at home. See. Get drunk at home or call an Uber. Terry, resend the email. Okay, I will. Bubba Davis, always welcome. Remember, we'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. And I will probably go live at some point today. I'm trying to do some more little barbershop stuff where I include you guys in what I'm doing. I got a pretty fun life. Got a little adventures all the time. So lately I've been down at the lake. All right, guys, enjoy your day. And Cinco de Mayo time.
Cinco de Mayo.
Sí.
You ready for Cinco de Mayo?
Go!